Very good afternoon, dear kids. Welcome to another session of EVS Interactive class. We are on chapter The Earth, and till now we have covered the topics: how the Earth looks from the space, and how the Earth formed, and what is the position of Earth in solar system. We have also discussed about some animals who faced extinction, and also talked about the danger of pollution which our Earth is facing today. Now let's continue the topic. Today we will discuss some earthy facts. The Earth is not a perfect sphere like a ball. As we had discussed earlier that from space it looks like a ball, but it is not a perfect sphere. It is slightly flat at its top and bottom, as you can see in the picture given here also, that the top and the bottom part of the Earth are somewhat flattened, and the top flattened part of the Earth is called North Pole, and the bottom flattened part of Earth is called South Pole. So Earth is flattened at the North Pole and South Pole. So instead of saying that Earth is spherical in shape, we should say Earth is an oblate spheroid. Earth is never still. It looks that Earth is still, but it is never still. It's a fact. It is constantly spinning on its axis. It is rotating, constantly rotating. Spinning on its axis means it is rotating around its axis, even as it revolves around the sun. As we all know that Earth moves around sun. This is called revolution. But while moving around the sun, it is also rotating on its axis. So Earth is never still. Earth is a big magnet. It acts like a big magnet. Because like a normal magnet, you must be aware of magnet. You must have seen magnet, isn't it? And many of you like to play with magnet. You like to attract the small iron things with magnet. It is one of the favorite fun games of children, that they play with magnet, they attract the iron things with magnet. So you all are aware of magnet, and magnet has two poles, South Pole and North Pole. So like a magnet, Earth has also two poles, South Pole and North Pole. And what makes Earth to behave like a magnet? So children, in the center of the Earth, in the very deep inside the Earth, molten metals like iron and nickel, they, with the combined effect of Earth's rotation, they made the earth to behave like a magnet. So due to the combined effect of the molten metal, iron and nickel which is present deep inside the earth, and the rotation of the earth behaves like a big magnet. The earth is still changing. It is not a stable planet. Some activities are going on continuously inside the earth, due to which new islands, new landforms like mountains, valleys, etc., streams are being formed at all the time. And the rivers change their course, they change their route, and the land on the surface is also moving and changing slowly. And these changes are not noticeable. They are observed after many years. And some of the activities which are going inside of the earth, you can feel also, like earthquake, eruption of volcanoes, etc. So these are all due to the activities which are going inside the earth, and all these things makes earth a restless planet. In fact, scientists predict that the earth will have changed completely 1,000,000 years from today. It will not look as it appears today. It will totally change from today. And what our earth is today is not like that it was in its past or when it was formed. So a process of change is still going on. Life originated in oceans, or you can say the first life originated in oceans. It started in oceans rather. And till date there are varied number of living organisms which are found in water. The life on land, it came much later, and today you can see large number of living organisms are found in water as well as on land. And today humans have explored more and more of the deep oceans. As you know that earth is a planet because it revolves around sun. And children, do you know that the heavenly bodies that revolve around a planet is called natural satellite? So there is only one natural satellite of planet Earth, or we can say that there is only one moon of planet Earth. And children, do you know that Earth is the only planet not named after any mythological god or goddesses, whereas rest 7 planets are named after Roman god or goddesses. But the word earth comes from the old English word arda, means ground or land. We had discussed earlier also that from space Earth appears like a blue marble with some parts having green, yellow or brown color, but most of the part is blue. And we had also discussed that the blue part represents water. Means most of the earth's surface is water. In fact, water covers 3/4 of the earth, means 70% of the earth. This is why the earth is also known as blue planet. And children, do you know that earth is the only planet in our solar system to have water in all its three forms: liquid form, solid and gaseous form. And due to the amount of water covering the earth, it would be one of the brightest planet to look upon from a distance, due to the way in which the water would reflect the sun rays. So due to water, the earth would appear like a bright planet. We had also talked about the cooling of earth results in the formation of the crust part of the earth. The top layer of the earth that got cooled and will live on it. And this crust part is not even, at some points it is very thick, and in other parts it is thin, so its thickness is not even. So children, do you know that the lowest point on the earth is Challenge Deep, and the highest point on the earth is Mount Everest. So this is all for today's EVS session, and tomorrow we will discuss some other earthy facts.